doesn't it make sort of a like with the odds?
Yo, I'm calling it right now. What's up? Welcome to Try and Casual EDH. We try to give you the local game store feel you've come to know. Octavia's stuck doing work stuff. We have Chris and Jolyn, and Lynn Frank. How are you?
What's up?
Yeah.
All right.
We're just chatting. I'm doing my if my shout out right now. If I get the One Ring, I'm gonna make a movie, right? And I'm gonna have them fly me out to like LA or wherever they are. And I'm gonna play all of them in Magic. It's gonna be like Post Malone, it's gonna be Cassius, it's gonna be like whoever else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna lose, obviously, because that's the way this is gonna go. I can't. They're Mr. Foil King and Mr. Post Malone is gonna stomp my ass.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will be like, hey, I think I'm gonna keep this.
Ooh,
It's real
nice. Wine and dine you, and then say no, thank you.
Yeah.
And then make them call you, and you're just leaving them on red the whole time.
Yeah. Personally, though, I will say that I don't think I would have fun playing with Cassius Marsh. His playstyle is not suited towards me. It's just a different pod. I'd have to bring my Prosper deck. That would be the only deck that would hang.
Yeah.
Your Prosper deck is really good though.
Launch and stuff. What about you, Cody? What are you gonna do with the One Ring when you open it?
If it were me, it would be an absolute bid war for sure. But I would be real tempted to fly to Hawaii or something, like an active volcano, and act as if I am going to put this one card in the volcano, like Mount Doom. But maybe print a high-end proxy of it and then throw it in there, like a video where it's hey, I have the actual card, but then take a fake and then take that fake and throw that in the lava and watch people lose their minds. Because why not, right?
Also, John, while you are talking, go ahead and plug your stuff while you're here.
What's up, everyone? My name is Cody, aka the Jun Fun. You probably know me by now if you've watched Trying Casually for the better part of the last couple of years. I am a Twitch streamer and YouTube content creator focusing on Commander and CEDH as well. You can find me on Twitch here streaming 3 times a week. We do Casual Friday Commander and CEDH Sundays, as well as Moxfield Monday. Yesterday, we had Octavia from here Trying Casually on to do a guest deck build. It was tons of fun building Nashi Moon's Legacy. On my YouTube channel, I do box openings. We might do the Lord of the Rings set. It depends if I can financially swing that set, because wow, are those boxes expensive, and boy, am I broke. So if you want to support any of that stuff, feel free to check out my Twitch streams on there. Give a sub, a follow, all that fun stuff there. Otherwise, I'm stoked to be here and bring out some frogs and do some action with Enchantress decks.
And then, Lynn, what would you do with the One Ring?
Okay, I just had one follow-up question about the ring before we left Cody here, and maybe for the table. What do you think people are less likely to play Flip It or Rip It with Lord of the Rings?
Oh, that's all I was thinking as he was talking.
100%. They're not going to do it. They ain't doing that.
Now, what is that? I am unfamiliar.
It's a game where you open up a booster pack and you don't look at the cards. You lay them all out, and then you
one by one.
Yeah, one by one. You either take turns to flip it or rip it. So you flip one, and you're like, "Oh, I got a Harvester of Souls," but then it'd be something like rip before you.
Cobalt Coffer.
Yeah. It's like I just ripped a Cobalt Coffer. So that's the idea. So you flip a rip. Would you be willing to play flip a rip with a collector booster?
So I think so in regards to it itself, but the problem is it's obviously it's only one. But when people play Flip or Rip or Cutter, when you use scissors to cut it, and they do it with the Pokemon base set, it gets a lot of views, and you make up the money from the views. But again, if we're an unestablished streamer, you're not gonna get nearly as many views. You'll probably get some kickback on if you post it on YouTube or TikTok or whatever the hell it may be. You'll get a lot of views, but it's not gonna make up for the money. Nowhere near the hit.
If you do that, make sure you got your sex tape to be released at that same time.
Other stuff. Let it all go.
Ironically, it's actually called Flip It or Rip It 2.
Flip It or Rip It 2. What would I do if I open it? I'm not. I don't buy collector boosters, so I'm not gonna ever open it.
Well,
So
you can
There
buy
we
a
go.
bundle. It's in the bundle too, technically.
don't buy bundles. I usually just buy singles, or I'll do a box league for Lord of the Rings or draft with anybody. But I tend to stay away from sealed product unless
Smart,
the
very smart.
unless the stock market's doing real well. Yeah, or something like that. But I might be Charlie Bucket. Okay, so right, if I'm Charlie Bucket and it's like, oh, Grandpa and gets out of bed and gives me the $1 so I can go buy my last Wonka bar, and I do open it. I think I'm gonna buy everyone face cams.
Don't you mean Watsy Bar?
Watsy bar? You're right, the Watsy bar.
Yes.
Thank you, Watsy bar. I would just buy everyone face cams and microphones and technical setup so I can just like play spell table. I'll just pay people to play spell table games. With
We got
me.
Oprah Frank over here. You
Nice,
get a face
yeah.
cam, and
You
you get a
suckers
face
are doing it
cam.
for free, but I'm gonna pay the next group that I'm hanging out with. So
Yo,
Hell yeah.
that'd be lit. Yo,
yeah,
I wish we could pay people to be on the show. That'd be really cool.
Right?
that's what I do. And hey, you can find me at Check Your Bulk on the internet, on Twitter. No, not Under the Sea. Where's my name? Where is it? No, there we go. It's my Garfield right to flip it or rip it, just so you know. So if someone is around you and they want to flip it or rip it, or if they want to bridge shuffle a deck, like I'm going to be doing tonight, they can do that. So I'm playing
With
this
like a bulk offers?
Yeah, I got this unsleeved Gorix the Tomb Shell. I saw in the previews today that Cabo Coffers is getting a reprint. You're all buying this set in droves. So I'm just gonna.
It's gonna be worth nothing soon. Maybe it ends up at like $5-8.
I'm taking out a swamp. I'm playing my Cabo Coffers. So let's go. You know what
Dude,
I'm saying?
Lynn Frank gets lit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It should be lit Frank. That's all I'm saying.
I'll take it.
There we go.
And, pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much.
First time, short time listening.
Yeah, hopefully not the last time. And then Chris, I'll kick it over to you. What would you do with the One Ring?
Predominantly, I would probably just sell it for $1 million and get, it's the same thing I would do with all my. If I won the lottery, what I would do is every single person that I know, like literally like friends, family, the whole 9 yards, I'd give them like $10,000 and say, hey, leave me alone. Don't ever talk to me again when it comes to asking for money. But if you make a business, I own a share of your business. So that way I have a follow-up potential passive income. From there, I would ensure that all my bills are paid off, that my future daughter, all her bills are paid off. That's the biggest thing for that. Be super sappy wappy. And then I would try to hire myself, pay myself to get into WotC. Because I wanted to tell WotC to stop. Because they keep rolling me back in. I have bought the gift bundle. I didn't even know what the One Ring was, and I bought the gift bundle, and I bought all 4 commander decks. Because it's kind of like the Warhammer 40k. I want to have all 4 commander decks. Ready to go sleeved up, just so if a pod comes in, we can just slot it in right away.
Absolutely.
Like I said, the biggest thing is what I want to do is I want to build a master set. So if I got the One Ring, I probably would sell the One Ring and just buy the rest of the cards. Because the ones that you can put together to make a full piece of artwork are flawlessly gorgeous. That's the biggest thing about the set that I like. Like, yeah, the mechanics are cool. The One Ring, whoop de frickin' do. But the art, when they're all together making a whole scene, oh yeah, I want all of it.
Beautiful.
But I'm hoping that with the amount of people cracking collector booster packs because of the stupidity of this damn ass ring, everything else is going to be dirt cheap. I did the same thing when I did the Constellation art, the same thing with the Ikoria art. I waited like a year and a half, 2 years to get all of it, and it ended up being like a few of the cards were expensive, but the rest of it's all just bulk chaff, you know, like it's not worth anything. But because of that, it makes the collection more rewarding because I just love the art. The art's the reason why I prefer Magic. It's like art, gathering, and then the game itself. So it's more so like I'd pay it to help people out and pay the bills and help the future. I'd probably donate most of it to Magic Kids so they could help out with that shit too.
Absolutely.
Yawn.
You know?
Yawn.
Oh, shut your face, Lynn.
Chris Rogers for president 2024 over here. He's launching his campaign in about 2 weeks, actually.
Yeah,
so
you actually might.
Yeah,
you should just do the AI photo where you're just in a sweater.
Yeah. Oh, I have several.
Yeah, he does. Trust me, I've seen him.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Just throw over your AI with a sweater and like just add a little tear. You know what I mean? Or maybe like one where you're kissing a baby, and you got my vote.
We have options. We're ready to go.
Yeah, but I think actually I changed my mind. What if I would do? I would keep it and just turn into Schmeagle.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, get it graded and just live with it on my body.
Eat a lot of
You're
sushi.
ready to go.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I am first. I did a plug.
There
on our
we
stuff.
go.
There it is.
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers, hello.
Yep.
Yeah.
Woo!
Let's
I'd
go.
vote for that. What's
Yep.
going on?
We're ready.
That's exactly your haircut right now.
I know. Like,
Perfect.
Did you
Look at
just give the barber or like whoever does your hair, you'd be like, I want this, and then like, it's not you.
I do my own hair.
See, so you did do that.
I've been doing my own hair for about 3 years now.
Also, we have a bonfire store right now. Try and casually wear. That'll support me and Octavia getting to Vegas. A little bit. We'll split that at the end, and you guys will get your T-shirts. They'll ship out as ordered. And for the month of June, we also have a Pride shirt. It says "We have pride in our community" and a big flag on the back with our logo. We got to represent our community. Show our love. You can get them there. And that's it. Unfortunately, I'm first. I'll draw for turn. I'm playing Calamax's Stormsire. I'm trying to copy as many old school burn spells as possible. So I'm gonna play a command tower, and I'll pass.
All right. I should probably get a hand. That'd be smart, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
7. There we go. We'll see. We're playing Tatsunari Toad Rider. It's a Sultai Enchantress deck that is just trying to get a bunch of enchantments out, drain the table, all that fun stuff there. We will draw. We will play an island, and do we want to do anything with that? Nope. We're just gonna pass from there.
Okay. The jet. Swamp. Pass the turn to you, Chris.
Alright, untap and draw.
Totals. I'm going to guess my total. It'll be total time. Graveyard Reanimator.
Planes. I'm playing Gain Up the White. More so, it is a slower variant of Teshar, but the difference is this has flash speed, so I'm allowed, can let myself win at the end step of another player's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the turn after that, though.
Alrighty. I will draw. I will play this Rejuvenating Spring. I will tap this for a Spring Leaf Drum.
I'd buy everyone 3-inch seam shorts.
There you go.
Hell yeah. And I'm gonna tap 1, and I'm just gonna become a bad guy, and I'm gonna play a Mystic Remora.
Ooh.
I can't say the thoughts that I had
Boo.
with that, Lynn.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
With inseams, those short, those are revealing.
Could be.
Was that a pass from there, Dan?
Yeah, absolutely.
Remora, the fishy's on the battlefield.
Yeah, you get
Fishy is on. Misty Rainforest, crack it. Go down to 39. We're gonna search up for looking at my hand. We are probably just going to get the Triome, I think. Or well, let me look.
Wait, Lynn, can
Actually-
you put your hand like this?
Spread the cards
just,
out.
just your actual hand.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like over here in this area. Okay, so is the spell cast real, or is that on the sidewalk?
It's a
Yeah.
Okay. So now I don't know what's real and what's fake anymore.
Good.
Okay, that was We're gonna grab this bayou out of here. We're gonna shuffle.
Yeah.
Lynn has become the Wizard of Oz.
I'm trying, yeah. That's it. I spent a lot of time
Okay.
online. So
And then
16.
we're going to tap
why you?
2. Yeah, don't worry. It's the Hewlett Packard Masters. It's
Love
just
it.
a printed proxy.
That
So
secret layer.
yes, that one.
Love that
We're
one.
tapping for an Arcane Signet, and then yeah, that's gonna be the turn for me. Pass.
I think that secret layer was called Jun Fundless.
That's called my girlfriend's a graphic designer and has a cool printer, so I go Control P. Like,
All right, sweet. I cast Skirk Ridge Exhumer, a 1/1 zombie spell shaper. Some of my favorites. I blacken a discarded card, put a 1/1 zombie goblin creature token on the battlefield named Festering Goblin. And if it dies, it's a 1/1, but it can put a -1/-1 until it's a turn. Pass the turn.
excellent.
It's a little 1/1 killer.
Mhm.
All right.
None of that.
Let's do planes and pass the turn.
Did you grab? You drew for the arcane?
For the Mystic Remora.
Yeah.
No, I will.
You mean
So
yeah?
you should have.
You're good. You got it.
Yeah, and then I will draw for turn. Chris, did you pass, right?
Yep, you're good.
And the fish will die.
You got it.
One
You
blue,
got it
draw
right.
one.
I mean,
Remember
that's
cracking
not
nose.
that's not.
Not a bad cantrip.
I'm gonna growth spiral.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'll play this Hinterland Harbor.
Oof.
And then I'll pass.
Beautiful.
Um,
We will untap. We will
I thought that
draw.
Mystic Remora was gonna get me more value.
Drop a swamp, and then
I'm
let's
saying
go
low
ahead and
low
we're gonna tap
honey.
3. Bring out Tatsunari, the Toad Rider. 3/3 Human Ninja. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, if I don't already have a creature named Kaimi, I create a little frog. It is a 3/3 frog that says whenever I cast an enchantment, I get to gain a life and each opponent loses a life. And then I can pay 1 in Simic Hybrid to give Tatsunari and target frog unblockable except by creatures with flying or reach. So there's that. And then I'm going to tap the Signet for green and enchant Tatsunari with a 1 with nature. So that is going to create a 3/3 frog, which I will drop here in a second.
Well,
Who says it isn't easy being?
It ain't easy being cheesy. That's right. 1 with nature. Whenever the enchanted creature deals combat damage to a player, I search my library for a basic land card, put it on the play tap, then shuffle. That's going to be my turn, so I will pass to Lynn.
Ooh, that's good. That's real good. You're already there. Okay.
This
Let's tap and draw. We got these lands. We got what we need. I'll play a swamp. That's 3 mana. That's not exactly what I want. I pass the turn to you, Chris.
all right, and step. I'm going to Path to Exile, Tatsunari.
Ooh, you dirty little. Okay.
Get yourself a land already. It's like you're getting it early. You're just getting it early.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, at this point.
That's grand.
You're getting it early.
I guess we'll get this forest.
That's that.
Cash and checks early.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to do Ranger Captain of Eos. Go look for a CMC 1 or less and put it into my hand. I will pass after that while I look. And that'll reveal it for y'all.
I know that was all out of love, Chris.
Yep. Solely love, don't worry.
I respected it. I was thinking if I could do it,
Oh yeah.
I'd go for
I mean,
it.
he's seen this deck do some
Yeah.
shit, so he knows what's up.
Walking Ballista to hand.
Ooh, jeez.
All right.
I realize I only have that's my only thing that costs 1 or less, so that's more so the reason why I searched for it.
Okay. Heliod combo?
It is here. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Okay.
I have Heliod combo, KCI combo,
Oof.
and one other. It's mono white. I kind of had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta-
So I'm gonna transmute Muddle the Mixture,
Good job.
and then I'll pass around. I'm gonna get a rock, I think.
All right. That was a pass,
I
right?
like some
Oh, yeah.
safer cards. Safer cards.
We will draw. Let's see
For
then.
those in chat, I met Cody in person.
Mm-hmm.
Charming. Just a charming person.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
I
is.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
I am just a humble Midwest boy. That is it. I just try
Filled with
and
youth and vitality.
Yeah, don't underplay yourself, good sire.
Hey, if the grays in this face mean youthful, then yeah, I'm all for that, I guess.
Grays mean experienced, so simmer down.
There we go. Let's see here. I've got 5 mana up. I could just recast. Yeah, sure. What the heck? Why not? We'll tap out. We'll recast my frog boy Tatsunari. Get him back in there. And then yeah, I think let's go in and keep a tradition as we do here on Trying Casually. We're gonna hit JM with a 3/3 frog because I love you, buddy, and I always gotta hit you first. So that'll be turn from there. Go ahead, Lynn.
All right. You're in step. I'm gonna discard. I'm gonna activate the Skirkiri Good Humor. I'm gonna discard a card. In this case, I'm gonna discard this Swamp, and then I will create a Festering Zombie, which is a 1/1. Get a little.
What's up,
It's a
Omega?
zombie. Ignore that, but it does. It could kind of do 2 damage. It's got that ability. I'll like get a little bit more. Anyways.
Also, I love those tags you have.
I try to keep it legit. It keeps me so I can take shots. I could be under any influence. I could also stop paying attention, but then I can come back. It's
Exactly.
it just keeps it so that it also helps me remember. So it's
Lynn makes us look really bad. She's just so polished.
It's your level. It's what you want. I never would force it on anybody. I'm not a gatekeeper. I want the internet to know that.
See, ours is just we're trying casually, so we just fakely just do everything like haphazardly and just call it a brand.
Absolutely, that's perfect. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ranger Captain does some shit, or is that the tutored already?
It's tutored, and then when I sacrifice it, opponents can't cast non-creature spells. So it's
like a silence, basically.
Yeah.
It's silenced. Anybody concerned? Just pausing for a minute. Chris is legit. Everybody, plays legit cards. So Cody,
yeah.
You feeling any animosity, and would you ever want to retaliate at instant speed? Just checking. Just asking.
The answer from Chris should be yes.
Okay. In this case, I think I need cards and I need stuff to happen. So I will hold off on my move. And before combat, I'm going to cast this Mind Rat Harpy. It's an enchantment creature with 3/2 flying. It says at the beginning of combat on my turn, each player is going to mill the top 3 cards of their library. How do you feel about that, everybody? Has priority. Okay. All right. Enters the battlefield. I'll move from pre-combat to combat. Mind Rack Harpy triggers. I pass priority. Let's all mill.
Okay. Top 3.
More room. Tattoo Mock. And breach the multi.
3 cards. Oh.
Yep. We got Forest and Eidolon of Blossoms and Cultivate with the artwork that we all know what's happening in this artwork. I mean, nobody cannot see that, and come on.
DJ Diddles.
What's up?
I get an Izzet Charm, a Wave Break Hippocamp, and a Chaos Orb.
Ooh, that nice art Chaos Orb too.
I do. This deck is very pretty.
I got Wizard's Rockets, Phyrexian Core, and Minas Tirith.
Oh, nice. Welcome, Minas Tirith. What is Minas Tirith? What's that one again? Is that like a new one, or is that
It's pay 1 and a white, tap and draw a card only if I attack with 2 or more creatures. It's a draw effect.
Oh, nice. I saw that one. I did like it too. That's when you're playing with the cards. I love that. Moxfield does it for you, right? Moxfield, you get to play with it now.
Absolutely. Moxfield is the best.
Love you, Moxfield. Move to combat, and I need to hit the host, as you have all said. In this case, I'm going to need to hit the host. I'll hit you for 2. JM. Should I refer to you as JM? I feel like or trying casually. What should I call you?
No, you can just call me JM.
JM.
Yeah, my name is John Michael, so people just call me JM.
JM.
Mm-hmm.
Take that too. And then I post combat, pass the turn to you, Chris.
Alright, untap draw. I'm gonna do a plains, tap 4 for a Solemn Simulacrum. I will just pass the turn. Press the turn after that.
The saddest of robots.
The most.
Kind of thought so.
Who
says that? That's a soundboard. That's a sad robot. People say sad robot. Jake was saying like I think Jake on Twitter. I don't know what Jake was.
Jake from Simple.
Command Zone Jake, and then what's it? Jake said the soundboard of like the commander things to say. Sad robot, the saddest of robots. Swamp. You know what I mean? Like we were trying to create a culture, and like we need to repeat ourselves a little bit.
Absolutely. Like I'm gonna draw this one magical card, like those little things that. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Like you're a 3rd-rate duelist with a 4th-rate deck. Things like that. The common magic sayings.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Nature's Lure if that's cool.
Yeah. You got it, Wes.
Nat it up.
Mom, this deck I'm chill. You're gonna see me get a Tetsamok back to my hand, maybe, and I'll start flashing Tetsamok all over town.
As one does on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I wanted to make this card work in Commander. I played Commander, and I was like, I want to know how to make this card work, and that's why I fell in love with this card.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can take it from my graveyard. I'm not gonna hate you, but I'm just, you know, you can
Might be a little spiteful.
No, not unless we need to be. Like
Unless
it's
we
a
need to
match,
be. Yeah.
right? Like I'll play it like everything's a wrestling match. I think we should just.
Oh yeah.
wrestle.
It's all kayfabe. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna get a Cinder Glaive, and then I'll pass the turn. It's a real slow start.
That's all right. Nobody's doing.
Much
Nothing
kill
too
you with
crazy.
two damage.
Yeah. We're doing all right.
Cody's frog ain't riding too hard yet.
Yeah, nah. It has not been rode hard and put away wet, as the kids say.
I
we're
hope
gonna
if
drop.
amphibians usually like to be wet. You know?
I mean, this is true.
I don't condone any animal abuse on this channel.
No, neither do I.
I think a frog would demand wetness.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
true,
It
I
would.
guess. At least be like
That makes
moisture of some sort, right?
Right. Instead of a lizard, it's a frog. And a frog,
Yes.
from the books I know, means amphibian, meaning some water time.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and we've got 6
Hence the
mana.
island.
You heard it here first, folks. Amphibians like the wetness.
Amphibians do be liking that wetness. We're going to Jayhem's Broken in Half. We're gonna tap 3. Let's do it like so. To cast a Shielding Plaques onto my little frog here. It's an enchantment aura. Enchanting the creature. When Shielding Plaques enters the battlefield, I draw a card, and then the enchanted creature cannot be the target of spells or abilities my opponents control. This will trigger Kaimi, so everyone's going to lose a life, and I will gain a life off of the enchantment.
Ooh. Already, that hurts. Ew.
And then we are going to tap
Oh, I
3.
missed it for
So
the first one, right?
what's up?
I missed that first one. I think I missed a point from your first one. I'll take 2 right now. The first one that got put on your frog.
It actually no,
it
it only
Oh.
the first one made the frog, so
Made
it
the
wasn't
frog.
out yet. Yeah,
And
exactly.
as long as the froggy's out, that's right. Froggy needs to
Right.
be here to ping us down.
Froggy is the pinger here. We're gonna tap 3 more 1 and 2 black to cast a Demonic Embrace onto Kaimi. So this is gonna trigger Kaimi again, so everyone's gonna lose a life. I'll gain a life. And then this now has +3/+1 and flying, and is a demon in addition to its other types. And then I can cast Demonic Embrace from my graveyard by paying 3 life and discarding a card in addition to
Oof,
paying
that's
the
a
other
good one.
costs.
Got it.
So now we have a big 6/4 flying frog that can't be the target of stuff. We are going to let's throw it over towards Chris because he doesn't have any flyers.
So it's a demonic embrace, and what was the other one on it? I just want to make sure. I got
Shielding
my-
Plaques.
Shielding.
Shielding Plaques. Yeah, PLAX.
That's basically like a shroud without the wording.
Yeah, so it can't be the target of spells or abilities my opponents control.
Oh yeah.
Hexproof.
Oh
Hexproof.
yeah. Expert.
So Chris, you got a
Makes it good.
6/4 froggy coming at you in the air.
Oh, I like the art on that. That almost makes me want to play Simic.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite color, Lynn?
Black.
Yes.
I like my heart.
Correct
I guess
choice.
it would be gray. Would be the color.
It's going to be
if
a
I had
pass for
heart.
me.
It'd be black if I had a heart. Yeah.
There you go.
A pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't have anything on step. That's promising what you've built over there. We
Little
can't
bit.
target it because of the enchantment. I can't do. Hey, I'm playing black. I have 1 feed the swarm. So maybe we just board wipe. Let's just do it, everybody. Come on, let's do it right now.
Yeah, right.
All right, I'll draw a card for a turn. That's a magic card. Okay. I play this Skyreach Sanitarium.
Mhm.
And let's see, we gotta keep emptying everything out. I want another shot at a card though. So let's move to combat then. Yeah, I don't need anything before combat. Let's move to combat. I'll Mind Rat Carpio trigger a prosperity. We'd all mill 3 cards.
Yep.
We'll go around. So it's a Shadowgreen, Jarchfiend, an Erebos Intervention, and then a Swamp. Chris, if you got anything. One of those is a creature. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yank creatures out. How about you, JM?
I
Oh,
got
wait,
a
you got the-
wild magical surge, arcane signet, and a rolling regrowth.
Mhm.
Ooh.
I've got a Bident of Thassa, an Omen of the Hunt, and a Nurgle's Rot. Also, Chris, we can't hear you, buddy. Sounds like you've been muted.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, sorry. It's Filigree Familiar Planesplains.
Okay, nice. All right. All right. So then I get to declare some attackers. Frogs can't jump, and
Nope.
I got to keep life totals down. So none of these are going to keep me safe. So JM, I'll attack you with the zombies, and Cody, I'll attack you with the mine rat harpy. 3-2.
Okay. 3-2.
His
Why
frog
not?
does have flying though, doesn't it?
It is tapped though right now.
Yeah,
Tatsunari
Okay,
does
good.
not. Tatsunari's earthbound, so
they jump or whatever it
And
is.
it's
They
just
can jump
3
for the
towards
turn.
me, Lynn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
That's up.
all
We'll come
right.
for you later, Chris. And then post combat, I got enough that I think I'm okay with. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay. I'll tap 4 and I'll cast. Oh, I can leave a black and pretend like I got something. Anyways, I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna cast Gorax the Tomb Shell. As additional cost to cast Gorax, I will exile 2 creature cards from my graveyard. So it's normally 8. These creatures make 2, 4, 6, 8
Mhm.
altogether. All right, I'll put these in Gorexile. When Gorax enters the battlefield, nothing happens. But when he attacks or he dies, one of these cards are going to get randomly placed in my hand.
Okay.
That's it, to my hand.
Just so
Okay,
neat.
nothing wild. All right,
Nice.
and then I pass the turn to you.
All right.
Chris, and put them in it.
Untap and draw.
Gorexile.
I'll do a war room.
The war. I like a war room. I think I know the war room. Yeah. Be happy if I had it now.
I don't want to keep destroying everything that Cody does. I have a lot. It's mono white, so there's a lot of like, destroy enchantment effects.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Hey man, go for it. I mean, do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna save it for 1, but let's just do 1, 2, and 3 for Circuit Mender.
Mm-hmm.
ATB draw 2. Gain 2. I mean, go 34.
Hell yeah.
And then
Circumender is in that
2,
kind of classic card that I
3.
think about a lot.
Loran to the third path.
It's really
Ooh,
good, yeah.
Destroy.
It doesn't get forgets my that so right.
So I think you have to take out the plaques, don't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, you've got Shielding Plaques and the Demonic Embrace as targets.
If it's an artifact, though, it could be a Springleaf Drum.
It could be a spring.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Or an Arcane Signet.
Or an Arcane.
No, I'm gonna do the Shielding Plaques.
Shielding Plaques. Yeah, you got it.
I agree. That's nice.
That's all I'm gonna do for now. I will pass the turn for that.
Hexproof is tricky.
Yeah,
I appreciate what you got going on there, Cody. Like, put it on enchantment, you get a payback for it.
Oh yeah.
It's tricky for us.
You're
Target.
good to go.
Target killer.
Yeah, I drew for turn.
I wanted to do the Enchantress deck, but in a way that wasn't just I gain a ton of life and draw all my cards. It was like, no, I want to kill everybody with enchantments.
Nice.
So like, not my Sithis deck, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Not Sithis deck.
I've seen people Sithis decks, and you get hooked on the drug called draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm not running white, so there's no solitary confinement because I fucking hate that card. I hate that card.
It's
when
fully fair.
Dude, when your deck gets that out, it's like, well, GG's, we're done.
Yep.
I played that. Yeah, I was talking about that on Twitter. Yeah, I played that for the first time. I was like, whoa, this is not fun. Like, there's like,
nope,
they can't even hurt me.
I
mean, it was fun, I guess, like in the right group, but it wasn't fun at that like random table of people.
Yeah,
like, no, that was a really fun game. I'm like, really? You didn't do anything, and I spoke for 43 minutes of the hour as I went through every trigger.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
They were like, no, it's pretty cool. It's all right.
We are going to play an
It's a
island.
convenient keep.
It's my turn.
I thought you were passing.
No. I come from Dockside.
Oh, you're good.
Dockside 0.
Yeah, from our sponsor, Fox's Roxas.
Hey, there it is.
Hey, lovely Dockside.
Proxy.
So you got 2 from me.
I believe
I have 2. Yep, 2 total.
Oh, I have an enchantment. Wait. I'm sorry. I was misrepresenting my state here. Mind Rack Harpy's an enchantment. And
Heck
creature. Yeah, you get one from me. Yeah, you should. Oh, I'm sorry. I misrepresented with that Lorraine. If you wanted to stop milling, Chris. I usually don't think about
I don't mind milling weirdly enough because I have Sabine's Wreck.
that.
Attaboy.
Sure. Sun Titan might be there, right? You got something?
No, I did not do Sun Titan weirdly enough. I only did the Sabine's Wreck for now.
Okay.
Um,
Sabine's. Oh, it's got that flashback. I like
Because the
it.
flashback, yeah.
It's enough your use. Sun Titan's excessive.
Oh, okay. So
Creepy
I'm just gonna
comment
go
there.
down one, and I'm gonna cast a Blasphemous Attack.
Yeah.
All right then.
Absolutely. It's,
Yep,
it's
that'll-
your Garf. You know what? This is
Richard
our
Garfield's
promo.
Magic the Gathering is a game.
It's, yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
your Garfield given right. It's your Garfield given right to blasphemous act everything here on the board.
I'm gonna
Absolutely.
sacrifice the Ranger Captain Vega so you can't cast any more spells. That
Any
are
more spells on all?
no, that are non-creature.
This turn.
Oh, okay,
This
okay.
turn.
And I'm gonna draw two.
Okay. I have a Gorax trigger to resolve. I'll take that
Mhm.
one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get 1, 2, 3. It's Tatsumok. I'll get Tatsumok. Shadow Green's Archfiend, usually my MVP, goes away, but I'll get Tatsumok. Tatsumok I'll be able to reveal on my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Calax
some-
and then pass.
Yep, so we will take that turn. We'll just do that island that we were going to play there. Wow. Let's see.
Hmm.
Tatsunari now costs 7 each.
Ooh.
That is a problem, but we do have to do it, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we just have to tap out and get the commander back out because this deck needs that out there.
Yeah.
We are going to pass the turn from there.
You are right. Like, it's getting worse, Jam. I'm like fastidiously. I've got labels for everything. It's. I'm like. some of
Each
them
time
are-
I look, it's more and more. I think
You know, I
Lynn is
gotta-
actually doing a secret game show. I'm being punked right now.
Yep.
Ashton
Where are
Kutcher's
you,
about
Ashton?
To,
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher's about to like swat me. You just see me get like kicked to the side.
Yeah. That's good. That's beyond reality. I'm gonna draw a card for turn. I keep drawing swamps. I hope I get that.
It's because you mentioned Cabal Coffers at the beginning of the game.
I know. I hope I get that
Put that
Cabal. That Cabal covers that. It should have is paying already right there.
Yeah.
Now. It's,
Also,
come on,
Lynn is
Cabal.
playing on her actual sidewalk right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, out on the
It's true. 100%.
That's why the
on
lighting is
sidewalk.
so good.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
outside.
Exactly.
Look at she's glowing.
It's-
Her skin is just radiant.
Exactly. I guess I gotta do it. I don't have things to play otherwise. These creatures in the graveyard aren't exciting for me yet. So I will spend a black mana and I'm gonna reveal Tatsumok Primal Death. And I will target Tatsunari to the right
Yep, you got it.
to give it a prey counter. And then I'll return this to my hand. I don't think I play well. I'll try it. I
Tell
think I
me
should
that's
open this.
not the thing from Monster Hunter.
Why don't we do this? I'm gonna say everybody. I'll tap the Garreach Sanitarium. Let's all draw a card and discard a card. I'll do it on my turn.
Alright.
Nice. Okay. Then I can discard one of these swamps. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for doing it. And I don't think I have enough graveyards,
I'm
so
gonna
I'm
dump
gonna
an
cast.
Aetherflux Reservoir.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. I'm gonna. I cast this Stitch Together. I've got Threshold, so I'm gonna return target creature from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Yep.
And nothing,
Oh, good
nothing
for
too exciting.
Winning invitation discarding.
Discarding a Thirst for Meaning.
Oh yeah. And I had a plains. I had a swamp that I was discarding. So the Stitch Together, return the Mindrat Harpy, and then let's move to combat. Mindrat Harpy triggers. We each mill 3 cards. 1, 2. There's braids. And
Oh, that's a hit.
Nightmare Speaker.
Template sample 2 lands.
Mhm.
Okay. I got no attackers. I pass the turn to you, Chris.
2 lands and an Electrolyze.
Phyresis, Froghemoth, and Extinguish All Hope.
Well, that was an actual literal hit then.
Yeah, straight up.
Haunted Crossroads. That gets me stuff to the top. Braids, Arisen Nightmare, and Severus, Nightmare Speaker, putting me at 3 creatures in the graveyard.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I put the land for turn, and then I'll just pass.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Untap, open draw. Plan for turn, Chivalry, thank you.
This is a good. This is a popper card. I don't see a lot of. I'm thinking about popper strategies a lot more these days. And like graveyard recursion just feels like the core of this deck essentially feels like popper deck stuff. Like
I'm gonna go Midnight Clock.
Popper's got a good
okay.
amount of like options of recursion style, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what taught me about popper is that I got like you get a there's a base engine in popper that doesn't involve like Shieldred. You know, so you don't need to just play Shieldred to be. You can kind of do it part time without be threatening or something like that.
I'm gonna cast Rajmi, a Turtomies Crafter.
Nice.
And then I'll pass.
All right.
Rajmi.
Here,
And I'll
untap.
time counter.
We're drawn. Oh, let's see here. Oh, that is interesting. We are going to drop a forest. And then... and then... What a great movie. Let's see here.
Weird.
The tattoo scene is forever in my brain.
What
What does mine say? Sweet, what does mine say? Dude, what does mine say? Dude! Idiots, both of you!
Yeah, it's...
shout out to Ashton Kutcher. Midwest alum. Iowa Hawkeye, Cedar Rapids born and raised, or Des Moines born and raised over
All
there.
I'm saying is that is the second reference.
Hey, I mean, it is what it is. Also, shout out to Elijah Wood, Frodo from Cedar Rapids, about an hour from here. So, love that. Let's see here.
Also, second ring reference.
Absolutely. Let's see here. I think the move is let's go ahead.
Was he conceived there or just born there?
Elijah?
Yeah, just keep going. I'm sorry.
Like what?
I
like,
believe
Elijah
was
definitely. Yeah, Elijah was
homework,
definitely born
Cody.
there.
Figure out the homework and figure it out.
He was born and raised in Cedar Rapids. Let's see. Tapping 4. Yeah, let's do it like that. We are going to cast Enchantment Concord with the Kami. It's going to make me the little frog dude. So no one's going to lose anything yet. But at the beginning of my end step, I choose one or more. I can either put a +1/+1 counter on target creature with a counter on it. I can draw a card if I control an enchanted creature. Or I can create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token if I control an equipped creature. So lots of options.
I like that one. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
happy to see that one.
It's not bad. Real quick, creatures in graveyards out of curiosity.
Sivrus, Nightmare Speaker Braids, Arisen Nightmare, and a Skirk Ridge Consumer.
Okay.
I have
Chris
a
has
dog
got-
side and a wave break hippocamp.
Interesting.
Mender, Ranger, Solemn, Lorraine.
Are you about to reanimate my dog side?
I have several options.
It wouldn't make sense to reanimate the dock side right now because I'm not gonna get anything for it. Really, I get 1, 2, 3.
3, 4,
I
4.
I get 4 off of it.
Well, so I have 2. Chris has
Maybe.
2.
No, I have 0. That's my graveyard.
Chris has 0. Yeah.
Oh,
One.
yeah.
Yes. So it'll be only the 3 there. It looks like. I think honestly, what I'm going to do is I am just going to tap 2, and I'm going to Farseek, searching up for a plains, island, or swamp. Or a mountain. We're probably going to grab the Triome, honestly, and then that. Let's see. Tatsunari can attack. That Harpy is enough to kill Tatsunari, though, which is unfortunate. I guess we just swing at Chris with the 3/3 Tatsunari. And then that's going to be my turn once I grab my Triumph, so you can go ahead, Len.
Okay. I'm going to untap and draw. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. All right. Swamp for a turn.
In
That's
my
scary.
mind, Lynn just drew a picture of a cat, and she's like, "Oh yes."
Yeah, this is it. That's when you do pull a tutor when you don't play with a ton of them. But Buried Alive. Search your library for up to 3 creature cards, put them into your graveyard, then shuffle your library.
But
Yeah.
Lynn,
Three.
we
Hey,
ask,
three.
why would you want to put cards in your graveyard? That's a bad
No.
strategy.
That's a wonderful question. Thanks for asking. The reason you might want to put some cards in your graveyard is that you might want to pull them back out again.
God,
you know,
If you're
Mhm.
playing these unsleeved, these are real?
yeah, these are real. This is real. This is all real.
Just a straight up full art massacre work.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that card, and it's not that expensive. I mean, I'm not trying to be like, I just chose that this deck is the deck where I'm gonna put some cards in here that just are gorgeous, that are okay price for me right now. It's like, buy a cheeseburger or buy this massacre worm.
There you go.
I don't, whatever the treat is. Like, but I don't bling out the deck. But I have some
Oh, yeah,
gorgeous
yeah.
cards that I do put in here. I'm like, oh, I've always wanted to shuffle a Coffin Queen. So,
There you go.
anyways. Yeah, I think I'm gonna choose Junji, the Midnight Sky. That's always a hot
Yeah.
one.
I thought you were gonna go
Um,
massacre worm.
The Massacre Worm feels pretty good. I don't know that I would get much off
It's
of
not
it.
gonna get
because
much
the
of a
Flock
hit,
is
though.
3. Calamex is 4, I think. I love them. The Massacre Worm usually makes it into the deck, which is always incredible. Sir
Ooh,
Conrad
He,
ends the day.
pardon my French, he fucks.
He does. He does indeed. I'm gonna take a Phyrexian Delver, Junji of the Midnight Sky, and I think I may want cards.
Sorry, Lynn, I don't know if you like cursing or not.
Oh, I'm in. I'm on board. I think a little pepper. You gotta pepper.
Mhm.
You gotta get it in there. I think I'll take this Fell Stinger. I like it for later card draw. Thanks for indulging me for a moment.
Mhm.
Junji's full art or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like, oh, I wanna that purple. I just wanna touch the purple. I know
It's
it's,
such a
not
good
really
color.
That's a
touching
vibe
the
right there. Touching the purple is a vibe.
I want
Like
to touch that
schnozberries. Tastes like
vibe.
schnozberries.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Hey.
Exactly. Thank you.
There we go.
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah, I like the reference to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and Super Troopers.
Absolutely.
Oh. Mm.
They're making a
Okay.
third one right now.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily my favorite.
Put
Yeah.
creature count at 6. We could always go for more, everybody, right? We just got to move to combat.
Mhm.
Am I going to be attacking with any of these creatures I just put in? No, I'm not. So let's move to combat, and the Mind Rock Harpy will trigger.
Yep.
Mill 3. Tainted Adversary, Null Priest of Oblivion, Reckoner's Bargain.
Woo!
Samwise the Stout-Hearted, Plains, and Arcbound Ravager.
Pyromancer's Goggle, Seagate Stormcaller, and Aristic Study.
Oof.
yeah.
Night
Brought to you by
Howler.
our sponsor, Foxy's Proxies.
There we go.
Thank you, sponsors.
Night Howler, Yargle and Multani, and an Overgrown Tomb.
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
what you got in there?
I will move to combat, and Cody, because you didn't attack me, I will attack you.
Mm-hmm. You got it. 3 in
Yeah.
the air.
Yeah, 3 in the air. Alright. And post combat, I cast Victimize. I'm gonna sacrifice the Mind Rack Harpy and return to the battlefield the Phyrexian Delver and Junji Midnight Sky. Those are my targets.
That seems really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. Those are my
All
targets. The Midnight Reaper or Mind Rack Harpy dies. These 2 enter the battlefield. I have a ETB trigger for Delver, which says return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield and I'll lose life equal to its cost. I've really been appreciating the Mind Rack Harpy's work. Like, it's doing good work. I also just have 2 cards in hand, which freaking stinks. So what I'm actually going to do is pick the Fell Stinger. And that's going to enter the battlefield. I'll lose 3 life and go to 35. No one's hitting me, but I got to get lower or you're all going to think I'm winning. And then I'm going to sacrifice... this has an exploit trigger when it enters the battlefield. I can either exploit itself or Junji of the Midnight Sky. Let's pick Junji of the Midnight Sky. So I will choose to exploit this. When I exploit, I'll draw 2 cards. And then I also have the Junji triggers. So I'm going to lose 2, draw the cards, and take care of the Junji. Yeah, when it exploits a creature, do this. Draw. And now, when this dies, it says, each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life, or put a non-dragon creature card from your graveyard onto the battlefield. In this case, Let's pick Braids Arisen Nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll move to my do I have it? I guess yeah. I'll move to my end step, and Braids Arisen Nightmare will trigger.
I feel like
Mhm.
Lynn stepped into Octavia's spot.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Who's Octavia?
Octavia's my co-host.
Oh, nice. I will sacrifice this Phyrexian Delver to Braid. So you all will need to sacrifice a creature to
Oof.
dance with me. Otherwise, you lose 2 life and I draw a card. So
Yeah,
Chris,
taking it here.
you won't. Okay, 2 life. I'll draw.
Yeah, you can. I'll take the life and draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
going to
draw a
take
card.
2 life.
Oof. Thank you. My hand was looking a little weak, and so Braid is often.
That was
proud of
pretty money.
Yeah. Tutors are bad, and that's it. I pass the turn to you, Chris.
Also, that was a very good line of play, Lynn.
That was very good,
Thanks.
yeah.
I felt like Ed from Ed, and
Oh, I need
Eddie wailing the piece of wood into my own head, or like, or Patrick. You know what I mean? Like, it's basically the same meme, but
Yeah.
like,
I flash in Gandalf, and then I flash in Mishra's Bauble, crack the Bauble. I'm gonna look at the top card of Lynn's board and the top
Okay.
card of Cody's board.
Candy.
All right, flipping over. It is a Demonic Vigor.
All right, and then I go to my turn. I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
All right, I'll leave it up, right? You were I just say
Yeah, it's a
sorry.
reveal. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just leave it.
Planes. What's here?
That was a good, yeah. That was
2,
exciting. Phyrexian Delver
3.
creates for wild plays. Junchi also. Anything that says return. That's why you have to say non-dragon. Otherwise, you
Safine's
do white
Reclamation.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Bringing
Okay.
back Semblance Anvil.
All right.
I'm gonna exile from my hand
Oh, so you guys are
Mystic
That's fine.
Forge. Weirdly enough,
artifact. Okay.
artifacts cost 2 less to cast.
Mhm.
Cast that. I have enough 5, but no.
Hmm.
All right, for 1. No, I'm not gonna do this. I'll just do probably 5 and then recast Savine.
Flash it back, yeah.
Yeah. What's the Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll do 5 and then recast Savine. What can come back? Either that one, this one. Terrible at the same things. I will bring back Arcbound Ravager, I believe.
Oh yeah.
This is exiled. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll just pass the turn after that. Got mod 1.
Hmm.
Pass the turn after that, though.
1 modular 1. And that's Savine's. You get hit again.
No, I did it twice already.
Got it.
okay.
All right.
2 seconds.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will cast the Shark Typhoon.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, there we go. Love the card.
Ooh, the weather changed.
Raj the
Mhm.
trigger.
Oh,
You got it, boss.
Hmm.
Fuck. Academy Ruins.
Oh, oh,
Land for turn.
Okay.
oh, there we go. That's some heat or some water. I don't know. You know, it's a high tide.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, all right. I'll keep milling you. Is that what you're saying?
Pass.
Passing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We will untap you. We will draw that demonic vigor that was revealed earlier on Chris's turn. Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
We appreciate.
Mm, mm, mm.
We have 9 mana here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's tap 2, like so. So 1 of the black. I'm going to cast Dance of the Dead. It's an
Oh, yeah.
enchantment. We are going to target one of my own creatures just because I like having it out. We're going to get this Yargle and Multani because this is the reason why I built this damn deck. It's a stupid 6 mana, 18/6 vanilla frog creature spirit, and it's just super cool. So shout out to Chloe Queer Phyrexia for signing this bad boy. She is the Yargle Queen. But this enters with a +1/+1 counter on it. It is tapped. It does not untap during my untap phase. I have to pay an additional 1 and a black during my upkeep to untap it. And then if Dance of the Dead is removed, it goes away. This will trigger Kaimi, so everyone's going to lose a life. I'll gain a life.
Thank you.
Wait.
Get us there.
And then let's go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we are going to cast a Nylea's Colossus.
Oh, love it.
Yep, 6/6 enchantment creature giant. Whenever it or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, I double the target of creature's power and toughness until end of turn. This will trigger the frog. Everyone's gonna lose 1. I'm gonna gain 1. Go to 35.
That's when I thought you had chill, Cody. Nice
What's up?
work.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
We're getting there.
You're about to chill out over there.
Oh no, this deck can do some stuff. We'll see. So let's see then. We will go ahead and go to combat here.
Whose power and toughness did you double right down?
Oh, was it?
I guess we're going to double. We'll double Tatsunari's. Why not make it a 6/6? And then let's see. Looking at Lynn's got a little Death Toucher. Jam's got Rashmi. Yeah, Jam's got Rashmi. Let's send Tatsunari towards
I do also
JM.
have untapped mana.
You do have untapped mana, which I'm not too worried about. So I'm going to send Tatsunari to 6/6 coming at you there, boss.
Yeah, I guess I'll take it.
Ooh.
All right, so 6 commander damage going through. Go to my end step. This will trigger Concord of the Kami. I can choose any one of these. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter onto. Let's put it onto Yargle and Multani. So now it's actually got 2 from the Dance of the Dead. And then I am going to draw a card because I control an enchanted creature. So I'll draw that magical card and I will pass the turn from there.
Nice. I like that little Kami. Nice to see it in action.
Oh, yeah.
What's that from? Untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh yeah, this one. I was like, wait, it flipped over. We know what that one is. It's like peeking at the Christmas.
Gotcha.
Oh no. Darn it. Another swamp. All right, swamp. I've had some good run. That top decking that tutor was good. I've got 4 8 mana. I don't want to poop the party. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense to poop the party. So, in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast a Solemn Simulacrum. It's a 2/2. Enters the battlefield. I'll go search a land. And I'll put it on the battlefield tapped. And then I think what I've got is just a bunch of Tetsuma flashing to do. Just so you know. Yes, Yargle. You are the biggest thing around, but Tatsumaki
Absolutely.
Asserting dominance. So let's see. Do I have any combat to go to? Do I want to do? No, I'm happy here. I'm happy there. Everything seems pretty good, so I can't really get in anywhere. Move through combat and then post combat. Yeah, let's. I'll flash Tatsumaki Primal Death. I may live to regret this. I'll do the Arcbound Ravager. And then I will show this to Gandalf. And I will show this to Rashmi. And then I'll tap the fourth and show this to the Colossus.
Okay.
And then I'll put this back to my hand.
Yep.
And then I move to my end step and I will sacrifice an artifact and a creature.
What does that do?
Braids. Braids?
No, what is
No.
revealing the...
Oh, sorry. You put a prey counter. I'll reveal the card. You put a prey counter on your creature. And when Tatsumaki enters the battlefield, I will destroy all creatures with prey counters on them.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. It's a little show and tell where we all get revealed pain, essentially. So
It also makes people use any wards or spells they got to protect their creatures now, but then I can get them again. You know what I mean? It's fun. It's my way of cheating hexproof sometimes. Get in early. Put the fear in them early. You know, like your parents. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're trying to be Tatsumaki's just like your mom, your dad.
Using your words instead of your hands. So.
Yep. So it, with the prey counters on, if that's good, I can pause on that. I just those reveals all happen.
Nope,
And then
you're
I'm just gonna
good.
move to end step with braids, sacrifice an artifact, creature. So you, Chris, would you like to sacrifice an artifact or creature with me?
You can draw a card.
Okay. Lose 2 life. And
Okay.
then
You got one for me?
Jam, how about you? Artifact creature?
Nope.
No. Okay. And then Cody, artifact. Or creature?
You can draw that card. I'm gonna take 2 life.
Thank you. All right, I'll draw a card for Solemn going out. I had some cleanup to do. You know what was so good? 4 of those cards. 3 of them were swamps.
Nice.
So we'll get rid of these 3 swamps. And I did play a land for a turn, so I pass the turn to you, Chris.
Untap draw. I will
1, 2,
do Bauble,
7.
Scrap Trawler, I'm gonna sacrifice the Scrap Trawler to Arcbound Ravager. It's gonna trigger twice, returning 2 permanents with mana value 2 or less to my hand. Gonna bring back Wedding Invitation and Wizard's Rockets.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna play Wedding Invitation for 0 because of the semblance. Draw 2. That one. For a single white, I'm gonna play Archaeomancer's Map. Look for 3 3 planes and put in my hand. So 1,
Yeah.
2.
I love that map.
3.
It's very good.
Oh, shuff.
I found ways to abuse it. I was like, I'm not going to use it. And then I found ways to abuse it, and I have a deck where I abuse it.
That's how it goes.
I cast Boromir, Warden of the Tower.
In my mind, Lynn just did the,
Ooh.
I'm not going to do it. And you'd be like, I did it.
I found one place where I can do it. I feel safe doing it.
There we go. All right, got that new Boromir, huh?
Yep. If you cast a spell that costs 0 mana, it's countered. I sacrifice Boromir. Creatures I control gain indestructible until end of turn, and the ring tempts me.
So I'll have a response to that.
Yep.
I'm going to cast the Mystical Tutor.
Oh, nice. That's always the way to celebrate.
I have a Razmi trigger. I'll reveal a land. I copy it with Calamax.
Nice.
It happens, but I think I just shuffle for a card, and then I have to
Just
look
brush
for...
me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I revealed an island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you look for one, then you shuffle, and look for another one.
Yeah, I can essentially just search for the same thing.
Nice.
But cause them to get that. Oh, I also get a shark.
Cody, you're proud of that Midwest heritage, huh?
Oh yeah, gotta
What makes
be.
what makes you proud?
The Midwest heritage.
That I don't know. I feel like for me, it's in the content creation world, everyone's always like, "Oh, the coast, the East Coast, the West Coast." That's where everyone seems to be at. The Midwest is cool too. You know, I know we get dunked on as being the middle of the country and stuff like that, but at least where I live, there's quite a bit going on. We're a bigger area. There's 1 million people that live in my area total, which is nothing to snuff at, I guess. You know, but I don't know. I like being from the Midwest. I think we are generally pretty nice people for the most part. Obviously, if you go out into the sticks, that's where you get some not so nice people, unfortunately. But that's kind of everywhere, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just a Midwest Irish boy, and I don't know. I like being from the Midwest. It's all I've ever known, really.
I hope you like it then. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I've been to the coast. I've been to both of them. They're both great. But I like.
Singer?
What's that?
The Midwest let you out for like a month or a season.
Yeah, let me out for a while.
Spicy.
I would visit Arizona every year. I have family out there during summer when I was a kid. Yeah, so 114-degree temperatures. No thanks.
Music mastery. Talk about temperatures.
Oh boy,
that's what I'm revealing. That's what I'm.
That's a
Oh,
shiny
you're not
one,
casting
too.
it. Oh goodness. Okay. Sorry, there was a moment. A sphincter closed real quick.
We all got real nervous.
My mouth.
Yeah, and I'm good. So Chris, you're more than welcome to keep going with your turn. I hijacked it.
All right, I flash in Wizard's Rockets. I'm just gonna sacrifice it to draw 2 cards. Put another counter on Arcbound. Draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's my flying shark.
Oh shoot! Shirts. The shirts.
We've all been there, right? I mean, come on.
Definitely. We talking about today? Oh yeah, of course.
Today, yes.
Like,
This past week, absolutely.
Already.
I cast Portable Hole.
Well, speaking of,
Yeah, you need your portable hole for when you're having the flying shards.
Yeah,
exactly.
Wow,
technically
what
the only
convenient.
targets we have would be the shark and the frog. It's gonna be 2 or less.
Yargo Moltani or you mean
no,
you mean the Kaini.
That's
Yeah.
less. That's true.
Are you
Yeah.
just destroying my shark?
Yes, because it has to be mana value 2 or less, and the signet doesn't really make sense to like get rid of the signet.
No, you're good.
Oh,
I
well,
was
wait,
more.
wait,
I was more
what's
just
the-
comically laughing.
What's the reanimation one? Is that when it leaves?
There's the oh.
So this here, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dance of the Dead is 2
Oh
mana.
yeah, get rid of that then. Yeah.
Get rid of that.
Oh,
Yeah, you
yeah.
got it. So this is gonna say bye.
Nurgles.
Yargle's gone as well. So it is exiling the enchantment,
Until
but Yargle goes.
that hole goes away. Don't you
Yes,
hate that? When you're so used to that portable cleaning up and then it disappears.
Yes, and then just comes out of nowhere.
You know how you do that? Player removal.
There
Just
you
saying,
go.
Cody.
It's true.
I'm gonna
boy.
crack my bauble
Oh boy.
and look at a card
Oh boy.
from Lynn's hand and one from JM's hand.
How
It's gonna be
dare
a
you.
random card.
Oh, from my hand.
Yeah,
Which one do you want?
3 down.
3 down?
on both?
Or
Yeah, left side.
left side. Castle locked.
Lockwayne and the twins. Okay.
Well, it's
Yeah.
Faerun.
Yeah, there's twins in the background.
Is
Two
there twins?
Yeah, it's the 2 elementals. That's how I see it anyway. A fire elemental and a water elemental.
You know what I see?
Hmm.
Just
What?
your AI picture, because I'm lost in your art.
Oh.
I will then pass the turn and then draw 2 cards off of my delayed Gandalf trigger.
How dare you? You took out my shard.
Wait, don't do that.
Alrighty, so I'll go down 8. Okay, play Island for turn.
How many lands do you have?
7.
All right, it's fine. Because I have the map triggers. I doubt it'll do it. I think we can have it now.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna overloaded Mystic's Mastery.
Oof. Are you exile every card in cast
Yeah,
on the graveyard?
every sorcery and instant.
Oof. And then
Mhm.
Shark
You know what's
Tech-
funny? I just top decked a Dranth Magistrate too.
Ooh. Oh, they cost.
Can't flash that in.
Nope.
No.
So I have a Rajmi trigger, a
Yeah.
Sharknado, Rajmi. I'm gonna cast a Brainstorm.
Yep.
And that'll be in the graveyard when you.
Yeah, it will.
Oh no, that resolution was exile all cards. But yeah, it's all cards. Each
Yeah,
card.
but that I haven't technically got to that yet because that's
Yeah, because the Rashmi trigger was out first.
Yeah, right, yeah. I'm with that. I was checking. Yeah, brainstorm. Add it to the fund. There's gonna be a lot of sharks, everybody. Did
Yeah,
you
this is gonna be a problem.
weather? Did you pack for shark weather? I didn't know it was Shark Week. Oh my goodness, this is the worst place to vacation.
Listen, we joke about how the weather changes on a dime in the Midwest, but we don't ever expect sharks in the air coming at us because we're miles from an ocean, so we're a little concerned.
I'm a little.
1, 2.
I feel like we need to change it to this background. I feel like I need to watch out.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh my goodness, it's Shark Week.
There it is. We're under the sea.
But over the sea because they're natives. They're flying.
Oh, there we go.
You know, it's a little bit of a sci-fi channel, right? It's a nod to that.
Yeah. Good old Sharknado.
Okay, so hold on. I have to grab a bunch of them because there's a bunch of them.
Nice.
Okay. So, Growth Spiral.
Mm-hmm.
And they're exiled for good. That's it. You just exile.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are exiled.
Never to be seen again.
Never again.
Ever.
All right. You gotta get rid of them. Like put them on the marketplace, or.
Yeah, just ripping them up and selling them forever.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do this one.
There it is.
Yeah.
There we go.
Everybody sharking it, sharking it, sharking it.
I'm going to. Is it Charm? I'm gonna
Is it?
deal. Yeah, I'm gonna deal 2. Damn, there's nothing fucking.
You can hit the portable hole. The Ravager has 2.
Yeah, I'll take out the Ravager.
It's a 3/3 right now.
Oh, it's a 3/3. I can't see behind Sharky.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's good. I forgot how many
will-
artifacts you sacked for it. Oh, it's a nice.
4.
Ravager been eaten.
So 2.
This is, yeah. JM's deck does this sort of thing. This deck is very good.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time you built it, JM, you were not so sure about it, and then it did the thing one time, and you were hooked from then on.
For sure. I'm gonna cast the Chaos Warp,
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
targeting a Shard.
Nice. Good
Wild.
call. Good call.
Wild.
Get that value.
Yeah,
One of the baby sharks.
one of the 2/2
Like a
shards.
rose shark.
Alrighty, let's see what we got.
Does it all this doubled?
Island? No, only the first one.
Oh. How fair.
Yeah.
I'll cast a Nature's Lure.
Instead of like these 6 mana enchantments that are coming out, they're just like, I do everything 4 times.
Yeah.
Or something. We're pushing it.
It's getting there.
It is, it's good.
I'm going to cast a Wild Magical Surge. I'm going to destroy a Shard.
Yeah, do it.
So I'm going to reveal... Hey, beautiful. I'm going to reveal a creature. Basically, until I get a creature. It's Chaos Orb until I get to a creature.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that goes down to 1. No, I'm good for now. Thank you, baby.
So sweet. What a gentleman.
It's like, can I smack the shit out of you right now?
Not right now.
Like, you
Might be like,
My wife actually brought me sweet tea.
how southern of you.
Dude, it was literally the most sweetest thing that I could have asked for. I will get a Rixus the Writhing Storm.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, sounds like a bird creator, job creator.
It's a
Snake
job creator.
Leviathan.
Snake
Yes,
creator?
it's the job creator that we know and love.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll cast a Rolling Regrowth. Okay, so this will be here. Sacking the forest. Getting 2.
Whenever a opponent draws in, yeah.
Mountain.
I'm just a girl at my side.
Right? It's just
Just a girl.
over there hanging out with your scorpion.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I'm not going to cast Blasphemous Act.
No, you should.
You
No.
absolutely should. Just go for it. Why not?
No. I'm Electrolyze. Is there anything to damage?
Oh, 2. Fell Stinger. I shouldn't have. I was misrepresenting. I say 2 damage.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll draw a
Yeah.
card. I will put that here, make a shard,
Oof.
and now I make a snake.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, Mystical Tutor.
I don't know, 32. Mystical Tutor. What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get a Comet Storm.
Oh wow. You got any more mana for Comet Storm?
Not this turn.
Oh, and then you'll double it next turn if your friends are out.
Double it and give it to the next
Mhm.
person.
Okay, yeah, double it. Give it the I saw it. Yeah, double it. Those videos. Double it.
So I'm gonna cast a Brainstorm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I will discard Natural Connection
Cast a water break.
and a Kazul Fury.
What's it gonna?
I will pass turn.
Hey, all right. We will untap.
Go.
We will
I was like,
untap it.
What I'm
That
doing.
was gonna be a while. We're gonna draw. Let's
Nice
see
shot.
here.
I sharded. I'm sorry.
We love it. We love
It
it.
happens. We've opened there.
We're gonna be there through the shards and through the night.
Do you
let's-
guys respect me still?
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course, buddy. I love you. You know
All
that.
humans do it.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's tap a forest and an island to cast an Argothian Enchantress. It is a 0/1 enchantment creature. Not enchantment creature, it's just an enchantress. But it does say that it cannot be a target of spells or abilities. And whenever I successfully cast an enchantment spell, I draw a card.
Mhm.
So we get a little card draw engine going. Let's go ahead and let's tap.
Choo.
Let's tap the swamp for a demonic vigor. Let's target the Colossus. Why not? So enchanting creature gets +1/+1. When the enchanting creature dies, I return that card to my hand instead. Actually, you know what? Let's change the target to that to Tatsunari, and let's do that instead. That makes more sense mana wise. That will trigger Kaimi, so everyone's gonna lose a life. I'll gain a life.
20.
1 to 34. I did successfully cast an enchantment, so I will draw a card off the Enchantress.
Mhm.
Mistakes were made.
The drugs are kicking in. Everyone's getting their turn.
The drugs are kicking in now, yeah, a little bit.
You know?
We are going to then tap a forest, and we are going to cast an abundant growth, targeting the act forest. So that will trigger timing again. Everyone's going to lose a life. I'll gain a life. It does trigger the enchantress, so I will draw a card. Let's see here.
How many cards have you drawn?
So I've drawn 2 so far.
Oh, add some snakes.
Get some
You should have
snakes.
Is that
3
two?
now, right?
Yeah.
You should have 3. I think your land enchantment draws you a card ETB, right?
Yeah, it does also draw me
So
the
3
card.
snakes.
Yep, so there we go.
Oof.
That is 2 enchantments that have hit, so I do have 2 triggers of the Nylea's Colossus on.
Ooh, doubled it.
Yeah,
Double
so
it.
it's
Uh-oh,
we're
that's
doing
not what you're
we're
talking
gonna
about, Chris.
double.
Double it. No, that's
What
not
do we
the
wanna
Chris.
double?
Cody.
What's
Chris
up?
and I, when we said double it, we meant the meme of the dollars, not
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Damage.
Not
Don't-
that, yeah. So we are going to let's do both of those triggers so far are gonna go to Tatsunari. So it goes from being 3 to 6 to 6 to 12. So right now it's at 12. And then let's go ahead and just go all in on it, because why the fuck not? We are gonna tap 3, and we are gonna cast a Phyrexian Arena. So that is going to trigger the Colossus again.
Oh.
We're gonna target Tatsunari once more. So it goes becomes 24. And then it will trigger the Enchantress and Kaimi. Everyone's going to lose a life. I'll gain a life going to 36. I will draw that card off the Enchantress.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I have a 24. Excuse me. Actually, it's bigger than that because the +1/+1. So it went from being a 3/3 to a 4/4. So that made it the first double, made it 8/8. It's a 16/16. So it's a 32/32. Yeah. So it's a 32/32. Big honking ass frog dude.
Potential jumper. It's a jumper, everybody.
It's got some stuff happening here.
Yeah.
Then we are going to tap a blue and a green to activate the ability to give Tatsunari unblockable except by creatures with flying or reach. I think the move here is to go ahead and swing Tatsunari at JM.
I have flying sharks.
Oh, you have fly. That's right, you have flyers. Let's go ahead and throw it over to Chris. You don't have any flyers, do you?
Nope.
Okay, Chris, coming at you, buddy.
All right. I have nothing, but I'm gonna flash in Walking Ballista X1
All right.
and X2.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4 things
Ooh.
to Arcbound. 1, 2, 3,
Feed the
4.
bees.
Sacrifice itself. Put all the counters onto Walking
Oh,
Ballista.
modular.
Yeah. I think I need
It's
to
not
do
going
this.
after you, JM.
Okay.
Bro, I'm dying. Why would I?
Yeah, come on.
It's got 9 counters on it.
Yeah. Pew 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 pew.
Yeah, I'm gonna ping Argothian.
Enchantress, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I won't say
That's
anything.
kinda-
Yeah, go for it. That sounds fun.
All right, that's at 8. How many? What's the count? The die on?
This is the
Colossus?
prey. This is the prey counter from
The prey counter,
Tetsumak.
okay. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I have one of
Go
those
for the
here.
face.
Rashmi.
Rajmi can get a CCO counter.
That's a 3. I'll do 3 to Rashmi. So she dies. Trying to make it even for the whole rest of the game.
And then kill my braids.
I have 5 left. I might just kill a bunch of snakes because JM deserves it.
Whoa. I don't know if
I
I
thought
deserve
wait,
it.
I thought you wanted to make it even. You know, you killed something over there. You could kill mine.
You're not wrong. I'll do 3 to the whatchamacallit.
We'll call it Chris's edict, and then
Yeah,
we'll have
there
it.
we go.
You assign 3 points of damage. I'm fine with it. You can
Yeah,
kill.
kill braids and I'll ping JM for 1.
All right.
And then
Alright.
I
Yeah, so
sacrifice.
I'll respond
this.
though to you targeting Rajmi though.
Oh yeah.
I get the ring is tempting me right now. What the hell does it do? Where's this thing?
You
It's
make
not-
a creature legendary, I think, right? Make a Choose a
Yeah.
card that's
I'm gonna Skullcrack, copying it.
Oh,
I got a copy here. I got a counter here. I get another 2/2 shark.
Mm-hmm.
skull cracks.
Yeah, so I'm gonna Skullcrack Gandalf twice.
Ah, just for the
I'm
sake
already
of-
dying.
Just
Uh,
kidding.
So my walking blitz is
deserve it,
gonna be
Gandalf.
legendary. It can't be blocked, alright, guys.
Yeah.
All right, and then I die aggressively.
Yes. Then you
So
take
froggy
32.
time. Nice.
I
I
revealed
was
third
almost
hand.
there.
Ooh,
Okay.
almost did it. Yeah. Ooh, that's a combo.
I was too.
Moving to the end step. Oh, JM, you're still resolving stuff, right?
Nope, I'm good.
You're good? Okay. Moving to my end step then. Concord of the Kami. Put a
You
+1/+1
get smart.
counter onto
Yeah.
Tatsunari. Why not? And then I will draw a card for controlling an enchanted creature. And that's going to be the turn. Go ahead, Lynn.
All right. Nice. I'll draw a card for a turn. I don't know what it is, thankfully. I've got this Castle Locktrain. I'll drop it. And I'll put the swamps in between, waiting for my Gobble Coffers to arrive. I've got this. This feels pretty good. Oh shoot, I can't play this and that. That was my plan this whole time. Well, we'll play this ahead of time. I cast this Undead Butler. Undead Butler is a 1/2 zombie. Enters the battlefield. I'll mill 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll mill a Harvester of Souls, a Bubbling Muck, and a Persist. Oh, the Harvester of Souls is good. And then I cast Living Death.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Each player will exile all cards from their graveyard, all creature cards, and then we are going to sacrifice all creatures on the battlefield, and then return all creatures that were exiled from our graveyard to the battlefield. Pass priority.
Yep. JM. Responses.
Oh, I got nothing.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got nothing as well.
The shark. That's how we get rid of the sharks. We bring in the
Yep.
zombie movies. Sorry,
Exiles
interrupted
all.
for your. The weather won't stop the zombie show. All right, I'll sacrifice this Undead Butler.
Dude, I
Alright.
sacrificed so much shit.
Yep. So these
Oh,
will
exile
go-
first before you sack, and then you gotta.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we'll exile first. So we'll get rid of the Enchantress, Yargul Multani,
I'll bring all 11 creatures.
Night
out.
Howler, Rockhemoth,
Undead can't return anything for me.
Eidolon
And
of
I've got some
Blossoms.
triggers to put on this stack, so I'll work through that.
Okay, so these all come into play.
I
These
two, but
get-
I'll ignore it. I two, I
fine.
ignore it. I two, I
When Tatsunari dies, it does go to my hand off of the Demonic Vigor, so that's going to go to my hand.
sure. And I've got Phyrexian Delver, Solemn Simulacrum, Fell Stinger. So I've got those to resolve. The other ones I don't care about. So I would put those on the stack, and then I'll pass priority.
Zane Vauncey says hello. What kind of nonsense do you
Hey.
have here?
We got some living death nonsense for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone
Yes.
have any ETBs for the bringing to the battlefield?
Yes, so go
Okay.
ahead, JM.
Well, so they all
Oh, yeah,
enter
yeah,
at the same
of course we
time, technically.
Yep. So Jam, put yours on the stack, and then
Yeah, so my dock
Cody,
side
wait.
would see everybody else's stuff.
nice, cool.
Right, so
Cody.
then I've got Eidolon of Blossoms, a Night Howler, Yargul Multani, the Argothian Enchantress, and a Froghemoth. So Eidolon of Blossoms does see the enchantment creature here.
Nice,
So I
good
will
job.
draw 2 cards.
There you go. Cool. And then
How
dark
many? Yeah, how many artifacts and enchantments?
side, one enchantment for me, 2 with an artifact.
Uh-huh.
2.
5, 6 for me total. So
Eight
the
total?
money.
Yeah, we're all getting something out of this. All right, so then with those resolved, Solemn Simulacrum, I'll go get this basic land. I'll put into play tapped, and I'll shuffle in a moment. Oh, I need to do it now, actually. And then Fell Stinger says exploit. I'll exploit the Solemn Simulacrum, so I'll lose 2 life. And Solemn plus the Fell Stinger, I'll draw 3 cards. And shuffle.
Okay. With the Night Howler, I do need to know how many creature cards are in all graveyards, because that's how much its power and toughness will be.
Okay. And then Phyrexian Delver triggers. I'll pick the Solemn Simulacrum to enter the battlefield. Oh, I need to lose 2 life and draw my card. 1, 2, 3. Solemn comes into play. I'll go get a basic, put it into play, tap. And then I think that's it. Junji, nope, ETB. No, I don't want to do anything with a Tainted Adversary. I think I want to keep the mana. Total cards or creatures in graveyards? 1.
Creature card, yeah. Total creatures. So 1 from
1.
me, 1 from Lynn, JM.
You missed the sale.
2.
Yeah.
All
2.
right.
Okay, so 4 total. So the Night Howler is a
Oh.
4/4.
And then I'm gonna draw for when Harvester of Souls when the Solemn left. That was another thing too. Okay. And then I need to lose 4 life, which I need to pay. There we go. I think I've got a combat phase. When we go to combat phase, Mind Rack Harpy will trigger, so we each are gonna mill 3 cards.
Ooh,
That'll give you some.
Bone Crusher Giant, Island, Stomping Ground.
Lignify, Forest, and a Shimmering Wings.
Cabal Stronghold, Baron Moore, and a Sickening Dreams. So that's that. And then we are can't do anything because they're all here for the first time only. This doesn't go away. Exile? No, I don't ever exile this card. What bizarre. So it seems like we've got some. I got new cards to take a look at. Yep. Seems pretty legit. I'll cast this Charcoal Diamond. And that comes into play tap. We'll just get a lot of ramping going. 3 mana.
Mhm.
That's a pretty good for the turn after playing that land. Going to 13 to the next turn. This deck works. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll move to my end step and then I'm gonna sacrifice. And I don't want to sacrifice Junji. It's too good for that. I'm gonna go to Braids. I'm gonna sacrifice a creature, and in this case, I'll sacrifice the Solemn Simulacrum. So there'll be 2 creatures in my graveyard. I will draw a card. You may JM sacrifice a creature or an artifact. I think that's kind of. I'm okay with it. You've got all that treasure.
I'm gonna sack a Dockside.
Okay.
I
John,
will.
nice, Nolan, not for that. Okay, great.
Let's see here. I guess I will just take the 2 life till you draw a
Okay,
card.
I'll draw a card. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna discard some cards going into this. I'll discard this. Milliken, a Swamp, and I don't think I need it. This Dark Ritual. I don't think I need the extra mana right now. I'll pass the turn to you, JM. I match your Sharknado. Where did the Sharknado go? The power.
It
of
is
the dark
gone.
side.
Yes.
I need to draw for a Harvester, so I need to discard 1 more card.
Yeah, Lynn's board state got real gross real quick.
It did. Oh my goodness. Living Death, I've watched people do that with zombies and kill people.
It's true.
And
Very true.
Oof. Or somehow keep a Conrad out or something like that. You know.
Oh, yeah. Conrad is nasty. That's all triggers.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast the Paradise Mantle.
That's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go 1, 2, 3,
Oh my.
4, 5, 6. I'll cast Calamax.
Welcome back, Calamax.
I will equip Calamax with a Paradise Mantle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Looks good on you, Calamax.
Oh, yeah.
What's the...
Okay.
I mean,
so
the mantle is feathers, and they do say dinosaurs actually had feathers. So
They
you
do.
know.
In
Yeah,
my
that
heart,
was-
this is basically Barney.
That's
Oh.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
That's why I have these colored deck boxes.
you.
Yeah.
You love. Yeah, that. Barney, I know.
Let me smother you guys.
Oh, I love that. Nice. Dockside again. I get another card for you.
I'll go 3 for a Veyran Voice of Duality.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Putting Comet Storm on the
Ooh,
stack.
yeah.
Putting
Yeah, hell yeah.
1 into the multi-kicker. Holding
Mhm.
priority.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Has this been copied?
Casting a Narset's Reversal.
Ooh,
Nice. Okay. There we go.
So-
Again, someone else.
I will copy the Comet
GG.
Storm with Calamax and copy the copy of Calamax with Veyran. So putting 2 sets of 8, so 8, 16, 24, 36.
Or 32, you mean?
No, it's 8, 16. Yeah, I think it'll be 32.
32, yeah.
Yeah.
What time's 8?
And I get Comet Storm back to my
time's 9 now?
hand.
Yeah, you deserve it.
You got this.
Oh, did your hit 12? Did you need to reshuffle?
No. So because Chris died, Midnight Clock doesn't trigger. It'll trigger on Jun's turn.
Oh, that's right. You're at
Yours
11
too.
then. Sorry.
But yeah, I can do 32 damage to 2 targets.
Okay, okay, dead. Cool.
But yeah, Jun's at 2.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
good.
at 2.
And I
You just
think
gotta-
that's actually where Jun kills me.
Potentially.
Yeah, I passed her. Jun's at 2.
All right, hot. So here's the thing.
That was good.
I do have a Phyrexian Arena trigger, so I will lose a
You're
lot.
at 1.
So I will go to 1, actually.
That's at 32.
Put this back on top for the odd chance that I somehow make it
Love
to my
it.
next turn. We will untap everything here. We're going to drop a Morphic Pool down as my land here. And then let's see, what can we do just to get things going? Let's see.
I have an 8/8 shark, but it doesn't affect anything because you can give him block.
Yeah. We are going to
By
tap.
flying, though. It says unblockable except by flying creatures and reach creatures can block.
Yeah, flying or reach. Yeah. We're gonna cast Tatsunari from my hand, and then for 3 mana, and then we are going to tap a. Let's see here. Where are we at? We'll tap the Morphic Pool for black. Casting a Kaya's Ghost Form. We are going to enchant the Tatsunari with that. That will trigger and make the frog. So you won't lose life yet.
Yep. On your upkeep though, I shuffle everything in my graveyard and my library or my hand in, so my Comet Storm is gone.
Yep. And then we will a 2. So let's go right here. We'll just go 1, 2. Cast a Sanctum Weaver. It is an enchantment creature, so that will trigger Timey, so you will lose a life. I will gain a life going to 2. And then we are going to what's the next play? With 1, 2, 3, 4 mana up. I think we just go ahead and do 4 mana and cast a No Mercy. And then that'll trigger
Good card.
Timey.
What does that do?
Whenever a creature deals combat damage to me, or deals damage to me in general, I destroy it. So you'll lose a life. I'll gain a life.
That seems real good.
Yeah, and then I do have card draw triggers off of the Enchantress and the Eidolon of Blossoms. So I had 1, 2 enchantments enter, so I will draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so then I guess we will go to combat here. Jams at 15. You've got a Veyran and a Wavebreak Hippocamp up.
And a shark.
And a
And
shark.
shark.
Tatsunari cannot attack. It just came out. So we are going to the frog, and this came out too. I guess we will. How big is that Hippocamp?
He's a 2/2.
2/2, and the Veyran is how much? How big is that?
A 2/2.
A 2/2 as well. Okay. Let's send the Night Howler, the Yargo Multani, and the Froghemoth at you, JM. So you've got a 5/5, an 18/6, and a 4/4 coming at you.
Okay, so I blocked the 18/6 with
The 8/8
with the
something.
Hippocamp.
The Hippocamp, yep, you got
Yep. Is one of them flying?
it. None of them have evasion. They are just all strictly on the ground.
Okay. I will block the next biggest one.
So that would be the 5/5 Night Howler.
And then I will take the rest.
So you'll take 4. And then when Froghemoth does deal combat damage to a player, I exile up to that many target cards from their graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on
There's nothing in
Froghemoth
there,
for
is
each
there?
creature card exiled this way.
2.
I gain a life. I gain a life for each non-creature card exiled this
They would
way.
be. But wouldn't. That's on damage?
Oh yeah, that
It's
would
on
be.
damage. Yeah, it's on damage.
So it'd
Yeah,
be 0.
so it'd be 0.
Yeah.
Yep. So nothing to have to worry about there. I'll go to my end step. Concord with the Kami. I'll put a counter onto. I guess we'll put it on the Yargo Multani. Why not? And then I will draw a card for having an enchanted creature. Going
deserve
to
that.
discard here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. I will just pitch a Forest, and I will pass the turn from there.
Untap. Draw. Okay, so I'll go.
Oh, right.
I'll go 3 for Valakut Awakening.
What are you going to awaken?
You just need that Bone Crusher. That's all you need.
6.
Mm.
I'm gonna put.
That's not the action.
I'm gonna put 6 cards on the bottom of my library. I'll draw 7.
Whoa.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I got Calmax. It's not tapped.
I'll make another shard.
Let's see.
Okay. So tap Calamax. 1, 2, 3. I'll cast a Risk Factor.
Okay.
I don't have that.
Holding priority.
Yeah.
So I'll leave one up. I'll tap this to go
You're
there.
going to be a bully. That's good.
I'll
Love a
cast
Risk Factor.
Dual Caster Mage.
Yeah,
So
you will.
I'll cast Risk Factor 3 times.
Yep.
Dang.
So you have the option to either take 4 damage 3 times or let me draw 3 cards 3 times.
You have to draw those 9 cards, my guy.
Yeah.
Love a Risk Factor. Fantastic card. Does not get enough play, in my opinion.
Coming right back.
God.
Was it just all lands?
Oh my god. Why do you do this to me?
When it's 16 cards
Dude.
deep, you have to have something.
Did RNGesus just smite you down to the ground there, JM?
Okay, so I've cast a Soul Ring.
Sure.
The fuck? Play a
A Soul
land
Ring
for
the fuck in.
turn.
Uh-huh.
God, it hurts so bad.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna cast an opt.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I have to see what the.
I forgot.
Okay. Okay, put that bottom. Draw. Pass turn. Sadness.
Pass.
Ooh.
All right. Sadness on the stack, huh?
No, that's split second. That's already that's settled
That's all-
immediately.
Okay, so this is what then? If not sadness, then I guess what's on the stack then?
To
Acceptance? Are you at that? What
Except
stage?
it's yeah, stage of grieving.
Yeah, which one?
I do have a Phyrexian Arena trigger, so I'll go down to 2 life, draw that card, and then draw for my turn.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see here. How many flyers do you have, Jam?
3.
3 of them? Okay, just making sure. Let's go ahead and we'll drop this little tropical island as my land for turn. And then let's go ahead and we're going to tap a singular green for a Font of Fertility. It is an enchantment, so it'll trigger Kaimi, so you'll lose a life, I'll gain a life, and then I'll draw off of the Enchantress and the Eidolon of Blossom. So draw. We will then, let's see. Let's go ahead and go.
The amount of cards that I've drawn and haven't done things is ridiculous.
We're gonna pay 1 of the blue, and we are going to Frogify Calamax,
Ooh.
making it a 1/1 frog with losing all abilities.
So I do have a response.
Sure. So it's on the stack.
So I'll tap 1, take 1 life from Shivan Reef.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast a Pongify.
Targeting.
So I have 2 targets because of Calamax. So
Sure.
I'll go your commander and then Multani.
Yargol Multani.
Yeah.
Okay. In response to that,
Also AI art Pongify.
so in response to that, this is on the stack. That's on the stack. I am going to tap a blue and a green to Growth Spile to draw a card and put a land from my hand on the battlefield.
Cool.
So I'm going to draw. Then I'm going to put down a Rejuvenating Springs. It enters tap because I have less than 2 opponents. And then you Pongify Tatsunari and Yargo Multani, so those are now monked.
Mm-hmm. And then you Frogify my.
Frogify your Calamax, yeah. Then let's see here. We will tap for a green to play a Venerated Rot Priest.
Ooh.
Okay, and then this is JM's thing. Running out of space. It's okay. We will tap
I get another shard.
1, 2, 3 for a Courser of Crufix. It is an enchantment creature, so you'll drain, I'll gain. I'll draw 2 more cards. Boom. Boom.
Oh no, this one.
2 mana up. We will. Oh boy. Tough. Damn, this is a little tricky. We will tap the Sanctum Weaver, where X equals number of enchantments that I currently have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So float 10 has to be of any one
Here we
color.
go.
Let's go 10 green mana. We'll use one of the green mana for an exploration. Trigger Kaimi, you'll drain, I'll gain, I'll draw. Draw cards. Draw 2 cards, 1, 2, so down to 9 green mana. I will use 2 of that 9 green mana, going down to 7 to cast a Gala Greeters.
They're here.
They're here. Down to 7 green mana.
And in the month of June, they're queer.
Yes,
Yes.
100%. Pride Month, baby. Going down to 5 green mana, we're going to cast a Thought Vessel, just for the hell of it.
I see someone drawing cards and doing stuff, Jam. I hope you don't feel bad. Oh, you got a
have-
dog.
yeah.
You got a dog. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just chilling with my buddy Bernie.
He's just chilling over there.
What's
Yeah,
up, Bernie?
He's a pup of the people. His name
He
Bernie.
is a pup of the
For
people.
real. Go, Cody. Go. Dig yourself out of that hole.
We're trying to do this here. We're trying to do the damn thing.
You said 5 or 3 now.
Dude,
At the
all
top.
I need
I'm
to
down
do is
to
I just need to cast a lightning bolt.
I'm down to 5 green, so I have 5 green right now, plus these 2 lands here in my Thought Vessel. Damn, this sucks because I have a bunch of fucking lands in my hand that I really do not need to worry about.
Tulane would have solved that problem.
I fucking know. I have Tulane, and it's gross. It does similar things. Let's see. What do I want to do? Damn it.
End your turn. Just end your turn.
I could just swing at him and really pressure him, which I think is probably going to be the move here.
Were you double? Oh, no doubler is on the battlefield.
I don't have the doubler. No, if I did, that'd have been game over. I feel like. I guess we'll swing.
The frog.
Let's swing the Night Howler, which is a 5/5. This just came out and can't attack. So a 5/5 Night Howler. I will throw Tatsunari and Yargo Multani, so the 2 monkeys, at you, as well as the Frog Hemoth. So you've got the 4/4 Frog Hemoth, a 5/5 Night Howler, and then my 2 now monkeys coming at you.
That's all blockable, yeah.
Cool. So I kill the Night Howler with an 8/8.
Sure.
I chump block the next 2 with 2 1/1s.
Okay.
And then I have a 3/3.
Yep. 3/3 coming.
One of the monkeys or
the monkeys are 3/3. So you're chump blocking these, right?
Yeah, I guess I'll kill one. No.
Let's see.
What is the this one's
Froghemoth has trample too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. This says this had trample. Yeah, correct.
4/4 trample.
Yeah. So I'll throw a shard towards him, and then
Okay.
the 2 1/1s go towards the monkeys.
The 2 1/1s are going to the monkeys. Okay. So you do take the 1 off the trample. So that I will trigger the Frog Hemoth. I'll exile 1 card from your graveyard. I will exile a non-creature card to gain a life.
Ooh.
Regrowth.
Yeah, probably that.
You want regrowth?
Yeah, that's probably the smart play.
Cool.
Get rid of that. Go to my end step with the Quest Core of the Kami. I will put a +1/+1 counter onto. Oh, what the hell? We'll put it on the Frog Hemoth. Why not? And then I'll draw that card. I have no maximum hand size, so I don't have to worry about discarding. You may go, good sir.
Can
Ooh.
I do it?
Here's my reminder for Arena. Gross.
Here's the other magic I can do.
Okay, so this is just funny.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cast the Dark Side again.
Sure, dog. Okay, artifacts and enchantments.
You said Dark Side Chef again?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna cast that Dark Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You two were made for each other.
11? 11? Yeah, you get 11 off me.
Damn.
Go off, King, if you can't get this, I swear.
Bro, come on.
So 1.
Yeah.
Torbrand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that lightning bolt's tasty.
Yeah, that's painful.
I'm gonna cast Halden.
Yeah, hold in. Yeah.
Okay. Paco. You get a. What is it? Can you get a
For Paco.
Yeah, no, I'm like thinking like, what would you? A red card that's like every time I lose I ship an artifact, do some damage. Oh no, that's the black. That's in black. You need him on ETB for red or artifact.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is tricky.
Disciple of the Vault would be the black one to kill out somebody with all those beautiful treasures.
So I'll go 5. Cast Paco.
Mm-hmm.
They've got haste.
4. I'll cast
Look at Lynn over there with the cool little effects.
Just ready to go.
Archmage Emeritus.
Nice.
Oh.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go to combat.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, so I'm
Okay.
gonna swing.
F it.
The Flying
I'll,
Shark.
Leroy.
Paco.
Uh-huh.
And the Dualcaster Mage.
Okay. Does Paco have trample or anything like that?
Nope, just haste. But I do have a
A
thing.
texture.
So on attack trigger, we both exile the top card of our library.
Sure thing. You get a swamp from me.
Twinning Staff.
Hmm.
He gets a 1/1 counter for each non-creature card.
Okay. So it's
So he is a
2?
5/5.
Okay. So 5/5. I will throw the Gallagreeters in.
But he does, if he deals
go ahead.
damage to any permanent, he's going to deal 5+2.
That's fine. I will throw the Gallagreeters in
He
front.
doesn't have trample yet.
Doesn't have trample, so I'm gonna
It
throw
doesn't. It doesn't yet. It doesn't yet.
throw Gallagreeters in front of that, and then what else is coming at me? The
8
Dualcaster Mage.
Flying Shark and a Dualcaster Mage. That is.
Yeah. Honestly, I think you just have it. I don't have any flying or reach.
Sluggies
Yeah.
can't fry yet? Oh no, you're
Sluggy can't
fry.
fry. Yeah, no.
Sluggy
So I
can't
think
fly.
you just got it there, dog. Yeah.
I had nothing in my hand.
GG's. Oh,
geez.
dude, no. I
GG's.
drew nothing but fucking lands, basically.
Ooh,
Like
ooh, ooh.
I drew nothing off that.
I'm gonna get Lightning Bolt with a 5 cards down.
GG's, my man. There we go.
Mhm.
God.
G.
Great game.
I don't think we have enough time for a second game.
Unfortunately.
No.
No.
So I'll pass over to our newest guest, Lynn. Is there anything that you want to plug and talk about before we take off?
I want to say GG's to Sharknado. You brought it.
Yeah,
And you wanna-
Sharknado won the game. It wasn't me.
There you go, Sharknado. Just kind of doing your own thing. Loved it. That was a fun game. Love to resolve a living death. Like to lay out all my cards. They're so pretty. And I got to touch the purples. So I had a great time. Only thing I'm going to say is, yeah, if you're following, you're watching, if you're interested in hearing me drone on, you can find me on Twitter at Check Your Book. And
Exactly.
play what you want to play.
Just like Richard Garfield intended.
Yeah, just like he intended. Yep.
Excellent.
Hey,
Do you think
thanks so
Richard
much,
Garfield
Dan.
likes lasagna as much as like Garfield likes lasagna?
I bet he does.
Always a chance.
Always
I
a
think this one is
chance.
pretty universal. Yeah, I think there's a good chance. Good overlap.
I
Does he
think
hate
he also
Mondays?
hates Mondays. Yeah.
I don't know. There's some days where, he was working at Wizards. He must not have hated it every day.
Yeah, that's true.
It would have been fun.
But then we'll pass over to you, John. Is there anything that you want to plug and talk about?
Yeah, what's up, everyone? I'm Cody, aka the Jun Fund. I am a Twitch streamer and YouTube content creator. I do streams 3 times a week on Twitch. We do Friday Night Casual Commander, which is coming up this Friday. We have a pretty fun pod, so be sure to check that out at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We also have CEDH Sundays on Sunday afternoons, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, and we do Moxfield Mondays on Monday evenings at 8 p.m. Central here. So be sure to follow me on Twitch for all that fun stuff. You can find all of my links at thejunfund.com. I talk about Magic on Twitter nonstop. I'm just a Magic-loving guy, and I do YouTube box openings as well. So if you want to follow that stuff, feel free to hit that subscribe button on the YouTube. Other than that, great game to everyone. Tons of fun to play, and yeah, that's just me. Take it away, Chris.
What up, everyone? My name is Chris with One More Game MTG. I do a ton of Moxfield decks. I'm almost at 400 on there, so I'm getting pretty damn close. I do Pauper Commander. I do packages to help people build Pauper Commander decks to help promote the format of basically paying literal paper pennies and making them into very powerful. Where it comes to my series of Pennies to Pauper, we'll try out that itself. I'm going to be starting to stream more often on Tuesdays and Thursdays, more likely than not, depending on how the things go, because I have my own office now, and it makes things a hell of a lot easier. So I'll be doing Arena and more Mitgo, because nobody plays Mitgo. So there's all that, yeah.
Absolutely.
And everybody's more than welcome to plug all their stuff, make that money. And also, we are trying casually EDH. Obviously, if you're checking us out, you know who we are. Come hang out with us. And I already posted our links and the stuff. We are sponsored by Foxy's Proxies. If you can't get stuff that is maybe too expensive, or you just want a pretty version of it, you can hit them up and get that taken care of. Magic should be accessible to everybody because it kind of can be expensive. And then right now, through the month of June, we have our Pride shirts. We'll support the necessary people when that happens. You can get them all through the month of June, and then we'll get that taken care of. And then until September, we're selling shirts and to help us get to Vegas. So they say staffs to help basically say that they help keep the lights on. You know, I'm kind of just going as fast as I can to see how Lynn can type.
Yeah. She's a pretty solid stenographer, so
dude, she's so good. I got you too. Also, go check out Lynn, or check your bulk. She's fucking awesome.
Thanks for having me on here. This is a blast.
Yeah, I hope you had fun. I was really nervous about this one, Lynn. I was you see, to me, you were one of the content creators that seemed almost untouchable when I first started.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad.
Okay. I don't mean to sound like weird, but you just seemed like one of those people that I would have never gotten to play with, and it just seems really cool that I've gotten to play with you.
It's her dance moves. I understand. Don't worry. It's the dance moves.
Yes, I've shared a dance floor with Lynn. It is absolutely the dance moves, 100%.
Understandable.
It does. One person. See, but Chris had some dance. I can't play a commander game by myself with my dance moves. I need more people. It wasn't like I was on the dance floor most that night at the Minneapolis. I'll be there at Vegas. I'll probably be on the dance floor. And it takes more than just one person because they're like, that person's weird. But
I will always join you in the dance.
100%, Lynn. I will 100% dance with you.
Nice. You come out there with me. We'll have a good time. We'll dance. I like to dance. I like to play. If anyone's out there, I just love to. I hope I'm not untouchable. Reach out. Love to play again.
Yeah, that just means not all your heroes are monsters. This one is fucking cool.
I'm not yet. Not at least not yet. So yeah, we'll get there.
We
got time.
And we're live Friday. You can check us out for some more casual thing. I think we're gonna do Planes Chase Friday. That sounds fun.
Ooh, there you go.
Nice.
We'll Plane Chase.
Yeah. We're gonna see who we're gonna raid into now. See who we can pass this love on to.
Yeah.
Boom. We're gonna go over to Kuro.
Oh yeah, I'll be joining Kuro tonight in a little bit. So if you're interested in seeing me, I'll be playing later.
Kuro is a homie.
Yeah.
There we go.
But yeah, we're raiding over there. Later, guys. We love you.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you Friday.